Hello and welcome back everyone to Perisno. I'm trying to hide because it's been a while since we last saw each other. Well, I'm sorry for that. As you might have guessed, episodes are getting released quite slowly in the past few days. I'm very sorry about that. And as some of you might have guessed, I am going to end that current playthrough. I just don't want to end it like that without saying anything. I am going to take a last look at the world map and I will end it here. There are a few reasons why I'm going to do that. Because there is a lot going on in my real life right now. And I started with the goal to conquer Perisno for Geldar. And if you ask me, Geldar is already the strongest faction. You don't really have to conquer the whole world map all the time, if you ask me. Because we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities. So that is by far the strongest faction, Geldar. So what currently happens as in all the Warband mods, you do have a certain strength at a certain point. And if I take a look at my army, it's like, wow. It's like, I mean, the strongest companion is still missing, Arakanos. I could take a look for him, but other than that, my army is just awesome. So I could just basically stomp everyone and everything. So it would be like 100 episodes just running around and conquering everything. I mean, it could be kind of funny to attack Fountain Hall at the end of the playthrough, but I already did that once and... I mean, I didn't say for no reason that Perisno is my favorite Warband mod, so I will play it again. I mean, I started playing as soon... Can I take a walk around the garrison, please? Take a walk around the streets, yes, let's do that. I mean, ooh, rain. I mean, I started instantly when Perisno 0.9 got released, and I mean, there are a few hotfixes that fixes a lot of stuff. I mean, the game crashes every once in a while. You don't really see that because I'm just cutting that out. But it does crash every once in a while, and there are a few things that have been fixed so far. Like losing skill points when your horse dies. This is actually kind of annoying. I mean, this is fixed, so everyone who will play that game right now will not have that problem anymore. But with those crashes and with the skill loss with the horses, I'm not so sure. I mean, the problem is these hotfixes are just not safe game compatible, so I can not just upgrade to the latest version. So this is part of the reason why I am going to end it. And because there's a lot going on. I mean, as I said, Perisno is my favorite mod. I will come back, but as I already said, you don't really have to conquer the whole world map all the time. No, just go back. Oh, a festival square. Interesting. You don't really have to conquer the whole world map all the time. I mean, Geldar got its share of history. Got its place in history? You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm trying to say. So right now, when you, as I said, reach a certain strength, you're just rolling over the world map and conquering everything. The only thing that could be kind of interesting is the Falcons. Even the Elentors are not strong enough anymore to face us. So the Sun are gone and now it's just running around and destroying everything. There will be another playthrough, maybe when Perisno hits 1.0, so the full version, so to speak. We still have 0.9, which is still some kind of beta, if you ask me. But there will be another playthrough when the full version of Perisno hits the scene, I guess. And I don't really think I'm going to join a faction anymore. I mean, I could have led Geldar to victory, but I'm not going to do that this time. I mean, It is the strongest faction. Just take a look around. If you ask me, it is the strongest faction. So that's fine. I will consider Geldar to, you know, be the I don't know, the winners. The rulers over the world. Not yet, but that's fine. That's fine. So as I said, I just don't want to, you know, say absolutely nothing and let the Perisno playthrough die. So this time, I mean, it will die. I'm sorry. At least this time. I just want to say goodbye. So take a last look at Marie d'Artois and her awesome... let's go to the tavern. There she is. A true Geldarin girl. My god, that was a lot of fun, though. That actually was a lot of fun, guys. So I just talked for like 10 minutes and I decided to cut most of that out. Because it's just like... I'm just saying basically the same things over and over again. And it's just like a very long stretched goodbye. And that is the bottom line, guys. This is it for the time being. There will be another playthrough, as I said, as soon as the new version comes out, I guess. And I will start my own empire again. I'm not going to follow a king anymore. That's just not what I want to do. I want to be able to control my own empire. And before I talk again for 10 minutes, guys, goodbye. Thank you for staying here. Thank you for all the love. Like, honestly, the comments were awesome. I did not see a single comment telling me, wow, you're an ass. You're like, you're boring. I don't want to see you. You have no idea of the game. Just leave me alone. I'm going to dislike everything you did about Perisno. Well, that's just how it is. I guess the Warband community is nicer than other games. If you take a look at the Fortnite community, I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about the game, but if I take a look at the community, then wow, just wow. Okay, as I said, I don't want to talk for an eternity, guys. This is where we'll end it. Marie d'Artois, with her strong army, is basically the ruler of the world. The secret ruler of the world. Guys, I don't want to talk for an eternity. Goodbye until next time we'll meet again in Warband. There will be another one. Just you wait. And until then, guys, farewell and until next time. Bye-bye.